MCHS is excited to celebrate America's 250th with upcoming events highlighting local history. This June, our Morris County Walking Tour series continues. From April through October, MCHS is proud to partner with local historians and history organizations for nearly 40 guided walking tours that explore almost 24 communities throughout Morris County. The Friends, or Quaker families that settled Morris County starting in the 1740s, were pioneers. As pioneers, they had to be self-sufficient, building their own homes, supplying their own food, and providing a place to bury the dead. The latter need was the primary reason why, in 1758, the Mendham-Randolph Friends Preparative Meeting purchased the acre of land on which the Randolph Friends Cemetery is located. The cemetery has today about 112 marked graves, the earliest of which is 1843. However, since the early Quakers did not believe in marking burials, we know that there are many more burials on the site. This tour of the Friends or Quaker Cemetery will convey what we know about its history and the lives of some of the people buried there, including Randolph Township's namesake, Harshorn Fitzrandolph. What was hidden here during the American Revolution? How many veterans from all wars are buried in Succossuna? To find out, join a walking tour of the western end of Main Street in Succossuna and the First Presbyterian Church. During the walk, Rocks in the Garden, A Public History of Slavery in Morristown, we will visit and discuss sites and events relevant to the history of slavery in Morristown. For the first part of the tour, we will visit the Green and the Presbyterian Church burial ground. Along the way, we find people who are part of the earliest history of Morristown, among whom several were enslavers. We also visit some of the enslaved and freed people buried at the burial ground. For the second part, we will visit Church of the Redeemer, the Presbyterian Parish House, St. Peter's, and McCullough Hall. We will talk about the relationship these places had with slavery and learn about how the issue of slavery was a driving force of division in the area. The tour Four Corners neighborhood in Union Hill takes us back before the Revolution to the time of the Dutch, Quakers, and Native peoples, through the development of a religious community and the establishment of a system of public and religious education. We will visit the pre-Civil War one-room Union schoolhouse and the late 19th century Union Chapel, if not in use, as well as the outside of some other historic buildings in the area. In conjunction with the Morris County Heritage Commission, our Revolutionary Lecture Series continues to the end of the year, following its first 5 sold-out audiences. A collection of 85 essays, authored by several founding fathers, the Federalist Papers were designed to persuade New York voters to ratify the United States Constitution. Today, they are all well recognized as foundational in the development of American political thought. Join Dr. Jude Pfister, constitutional historian and former Chief of Cultural Resources at Morristown National Historical Park, to learn how the Federalist Papers offer key insight into the intentions and principles of our government. All walking tours and lectures are free. Space is limited and pre-registration is required. Please visit our website for more information. We look forward to seeing you this June.